this very festive time of year, it seems appropriate to welcome a real elf to the show. Starting on Wednesday, he returns to Middle-earth as Thranduil in The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Please say hello to Lee Pace. Thanks for coming.
You scared of falling pianos.
Listen, I was thinking, it would be great if you did something to me also, but I'm hoping that that is not the case.
I'll prepare for the next time.
Well, first of all, you've been in all three of the Hobbit movies, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, so you've spent a lot of time in New Zealand, I guess, then, huh?
Yeah, I made about 3 trips out there. It's such an incredible place. So if you get the chance to go out there, I really recommend it. And,
I will.
I mean, anyone. It's so beautiful. And so, yeah, I spent about 3 months out there. 3 years in a row.
Oh, that's all? Okay. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was like, you know, you spend like 6 years per movie.
Well, some of them do spend, about 6 years.
Now, your parents are in the movie, and tell us how that came to be.
Well, they came out to visit me, and we're kind of sitting around. Philippa Boyens, who writes the movies, had them over for dinner one night, and we're sitting around the kitchen, and Peter Jackson says, "Would you like to be in the movie?" And, of course, my dad was like, yeah, put me in.
He did, huh?
And next morning, they get dressed up in costume as Lake Town refugees.
Nice.
They've got my father in a blonde wig, and my mom is holding a stick with kitchen knives attached to it. And they put them in this big crowd of extras, and there's, like a camera on a crane roving, kind of getting faces and stuff. And they kind of position them right around a spot on the battlefields where Gandalf and Bilbo meet up. And my mom was, kind of thinking about, and I was in the tent with Peter, and he picks up the mic and he says, "All right, watch this." He goes, "Charlotte," that's my mom's name. And my mom kind of like looks around. She has no idea she's on camera, much less like filling the frame. And he's like, "Charlotte, can you move to your left?" And my mom is like looking for a wedding ring, because it's the only way she can tell her right from her left, to know which way to go. And then we're actually shooting, and Peter's direction to the extra is, okay, you're watching the wall. There's a wall. It's, there's something happening. You don't quite know what it is yet. And all the other extras are kind of, looking at the wall. And my father, right over Gandalf's shoulder, is going like this. Just scanning the wall with everything he's got.
So, who was the better actor of your parents? Which sounds like they were both pretty great. Have they seen themselves in the film yet?
Well, they came with me to the premiere, and I'm afraid they got cut out.
Oh, wow.
My dad's hamming it up, got him cut out of the movie on the cutting room floor.
Did it really?
But it's a huge movie, so if anyone out there sees them in the movie, if you see these people in the Battle of Five Armies...
look for these two people, and yeah, they might be out there somewhere. Were they disappointed that they got cut out of the movie?
Oh, no, they were so excited about being there.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, they still got to tell their friends. Maybe they'll be in a director's cut or something like that.
Yeah, there will be.
Oh, this is from the London premiere, and I think this is an interesting thing. Some of your fans seem to be obsessed with your eyebrows. In fact, this is sign and some kind of giant eyebrows, the most majestic eyebrows in the wooden realm, and that's it's one of the biggest realms there is.
I could put that on my tombstone.
The wooden one, yeah.
It looks like I actually signed it. When you go down those big red carpets, you end up signing anything people throw at you, even like papier-mâché eyebrows.
This is not this sort of thing you would typically sign? Are you self-conscious about your eyebrows?
Well, should I be?
No, I don't think so. Obviously they've got fans.
I don't know. What do you do? I don't know what to do about it. I don't know.
I think you have to embrace it. There's nothing else you can do. I mean, and pluck them also every once in a while. I mean, that's all you can do when it comes to eyebrows.
Yeah.
They're kind of just there.
They're kind of there.
So where are you from originally?
From Texas.
You're from Texas originally.
Oh, boy, you find Texas everywhere. I love this.
Well, they're eyebrow aficionados. They're here from Texas. What part of Texas are you from?
Grew up in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, Houston.
Nice. Let's see if we can keep narrowing it down and see how many people will hoot.
Where'd you go to high school?
What high school did you go to?
I went to Klein High School.
All right, now they're just patronizing you. You're very big to be an elf, I have to say. Don't you feel like that?
These aren't Christmas elves.
Yeah, I know. Is that a thing? Like you got cookie elves, you got Christmas elves, and then you got
you have the elves with knives.
Yeah, elves with knives. So you will not be bringing toys to anyone come this holiday season?
No toys. War.
Well, please get... That's what kids love, especially little boys. That would make a great bumper sticker. No toys, war. Well, it's very nice to meet you. Please give my best to your parents. I'm sorry they didn't make it, but at least they made it on the show. It's Lee Pace, everybody. The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies opens Wednesday. We'll be right back with Alt J.